Bro, my name is Seth, spiritual and business consultant, and you, my friend, are still in the matrix. You're still stuck in the matrix. Reason why you're stuck in the matrix because I already said this in case the walls are listening, but the video didn't render correctly, so I have to redo it. So anyway, the reason why you're still stuck in the matrix is simply because you still believe in religion. So you're stuck in the matrix. Period. There's no such thing as religion. Religion is a fabrication of man. There's no proof, there's no living proof of any account of anything about religion. There's nothing nothing. I mean, the human brain is a powerful tool. If you believe that you're Jesus, then you're Jesus. If you believe that you're Superman, you could probably be Superman. Except for the flying, I wouldn't suggest doing so. Or hitting concrete wall with your fists. But you can do anything you want in the world, kind of. Of course, there's you have to pay respect to your elders. You know, me. And but you could technically you can legit do anything you want, bro. Um, you can legit do anything you want, but you have to respect me before you try doing those things, because there are bosses in this world that are here to teach you things. I'm one of those bosses. I'm not I'm not a human. I'm a Martian. Um, and if you want to learn how to use your true power, you have to stop listening to false prophets. So there's two cases here. Either you're listening to false prophets on purpose because you want to be part of the Illuminati, or you're wishing for the Illuminati to come and save you, or you really believe in those false prophets. And it's real easy to find out when you actually do study, when you actually do the work and you have discernment, that even in your studies you can figure out bullshit, shit that doesn't make sense. If you can use mathematic when you're doing verbal mathematic, when you're doing research, you will see where lies are, and then you have to do more research. You know. And speaking of false prophets, I'm intolerant of New Breed and his Jewish ways. I'm very intolerant because this whole black people being Jew movement is completely useless. It's completely useless. It makes no fucking sense. It's just a bunch of people trying to make sense of their daily lives. They don't know divinity. They are not divine. They are not born of the stars. They don't have the special powers that we have. It's just to make money. Now, I'm not saying that they don't have their own tricks. If you study the shit, or even if somebody told you the shit, if you do it for a long amount of time, you're gonna remember some things here and there. So even if you're not interested in it, you still know about it. So maybe there's a couple things that you can use to defend yourself against certain individuals. But that's pretty much it. They don't have the total package. They don't have the total package. You know. It's like I'm tired of hearing this, guys. Like there's people still listening to Nature Boy when I mean New Breed is a perp. New Breed is a fucking perp, bro. You guys are wondering why he knows things, bro. Look at his face. This nigga's lost, bro. Like, you can see that he's lost right in his face. His eyes are unfocused. He's fucking sleeping. I'm surprised he can even keep his eyes open when he does videos. He is fucking sleeping. His facial expression, his eyes, everything, his demeanor. That dude's a perp. You're listening to a perp, bro. You're taking your information from a perp. Or that dude, Nature Boy. Nature Boy, that's I can't even believe he still has a career, bro. But the thing is, that's the thing about YouTube. A lot of you cats just take this as entertainment, and you don't take it seriously, which is fine. You can take it as entertainment. I don't care. Entertain yourself as you want to. There's no problem in that. If you take it as entertainment and not face value, there's actually nothing wrong with it. To be quite honest, like, you're just watching TV, so there's nothing wrong with that. But when you start to believe what they say, when you start reacting to what they say, that's where there's a problem. That's where there's a large problem. Because you're sitting here saying, getting attacked, the magnetic devices they use against me, and then you run along and you hide under a perp's belly so you don't get hurt. Shit. And you believe in it, and then you're gonna talk about God and shit, and now you're sitting here defending God, and yeah, it makes sense that you're sitting there defending God. Actually, if you're the kind of person that's gonna hide under your bully's belly, you ain't worth nothing. You ain't worth shit. Ugh. Anyway, so I hope my last video was educational though on the shaitan thing. You know, I don't know why this guy was so mad about, but I know why you're mad, because you think, well, no, I don't know why you're mad. I don't know why that guy's mad, because proper men can have proper conversations. I don't know, you're disgusting. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I think he might be a perp. I don't know, but proper individual, proper men can have discussions, and just because just because you're assailed by evil spirits, that doesn't mean you can't talk to a person. I'm assailed too by these things, bro. But I'm a man first. I'm not a victim. You know what I mean? I'm a man first. The day that I lose my capability of speech is the day that I can shoot myself in the fucking head. Maybe anyway. You know what I mean? I'm a man first. Before anything else, I'm a man first. And proper men stand up straight and they speak with words. They don't fucking, call each other retards and shit. Some people ask for it. There's some people that you can't talk to. The only thing they understand is insults. They understand that they don't understand words because they're not interested in having words. So that's, just insult them, And you're not even supposed to insult somebody like that. It's just your anger that makes you insult people. You're not even supposed to. The only reason why you insult somebody is because you're super peed off. Because proper men don't insult people. They speak. So anyway, but I do understand for all the other people that haven't insulted me, you might be insulting me in your head because of that whole Lucifer thing. But I told you, I'm not a Luciferian. I'm not Luciferian, man. Those people, I don't know them. I know that some proper Luciferian believe in certain things that makes a lot of sense, but it's just, I feel like they're fake, I feel like, it's like a kid's teenage years kind of thing, where they dress up Halloween costume and, try to conjure up things and blah blah blah. So that's why I'm not a Luciferian, bro. That's kind of, it's not my shit. I believe in apotheosis. I believe in becoming the overman. That's what I believe in. I believe in Uberman shit, like becoming all. Knowing about science, knowing about every science, every earthly science. That's what I believe in. And when I say science, I don't mean like actual science too, but I mean like psychology, I don't know, martial arts psychology, drawing, painting, technology, everything that there is to know about humanity. I think you should have a. I think yeah, I think that you're supposed to have a moniker of knowledge on all of those things, like a master of all trade, like a jack of all trades, but a master of none. Or you could be a master of one of the things that interests you the most, but but that's basically what I believe in, and believing in that creates the apotheosis. And you have to learn about spirituality too. Spirituality is in there. It's not exempt. You have to have clear understanding on all sciences, which I do not. I don't have clear understanding of all sciences, but it's a work in progress, and it's what I believe in. And I am going through an apotheosis because I do have some knowledge over all of these things. I have knowledge over psychology. I have knowledge on science. I have knowledge on physics. I have knowledge in technology. I have science. I have knowledge in spirituality. I have knowledge in art. I have knowledge in most things. So that creates the overman, the Uberman, the child of light, the morning star, the light bringer, the light bearer. And the light bearer will always be hunted because this world belongs to ignorance. This world does not belong to some spiritual entity. It belongs to ignorance. Ignorance is the ruler of this planet. And Lucifer is not ignorant. He is the overman. He knows all sciences. Psychology. He's the father of psychology. He's the father of medicine. He's the father of art. He's the father of science. He's the father of all sciences. War, peace, shit, even love. He's the father of all those things. He's the overman. God watches over you. Like I said before in my last video, God watches over things. You're the overman. He's the overseer. So it's two completely different things. And the reason why you're being hunted is because, like I said before, they can't let someone like you exist. I mean, they can't kill you, and they're not gonna kill you, but they're not gonna let your power grow. I mean, they're gonna try and not let your power grow. They're gonna do anything in their possible means for your power to be diminished. So that means slanderism. So that means rumors, slanderism, things of that nature. So you have to fight back. You don't have a choice. Because if you just sit there and soak it all in, it's going to destroy you. And joining the Illuminati is not going to help. Nothing is going to help. Sitting under maybe sitting under a perp's belly like New Breed that might help you a little bit. They might leave you alone a little bit because you're losing your power. So maybe that's gonna help. I guess. Yeah. I guess that would help. It's a solution. It's as good as a solution as any. I wouldn't see why they would fuck with you if you're a slave, or a zombie or brainwashed. I don't see why they would do that. But I don't understand why the Illuminati does half of the thing they do anyway. So whatever. Um, I guess the solution. Yeah, I guess go right on ahead. Why not? Shit, knock yourself out. you know. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go through the apotheosis. I'm gonna go through becoming God. I'm gonna become like a God. If I'm not like a God already, which I obviously am. But one thing I have to admit is that a God needs subjects, or at least disciples, or not even disciples, people that look up to him. So that might be like one thing that is not affecting me, but that I think of from time to time. Because, I mean, I'm not trying to have any disciples or acolytes or anything like that, but it is kind of weird. Because if you're a great man, then great people should follow you. So I can't really call them acolytes because it's not like, they're not lower than me or anything. But there should be some great people that know their place and follow you. And that's the thing that these people, these psyops and covert ops operations are trying to make not happen. This is why you hear so much slander, and this is why they send electric pulses to people's brains that's concentrated on hate so that they don't see you as who you truly are, and instead they just hate you, you know. Because on any other day when they're not pushing that button, people don't hate you. But on the days when they decide to press that button, people start hating you. So it's not you that they hate, it's somebody making them hate you. So, it is what it is. So, anyway, this video is too damn long. Anyway, oh shit, this video is way too damn long. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Peace out. My name is Seth. Subscribe, share.